Alright, so we're streaming already. It looks like we are live now. I'm Marcus, and I'm your commentator for today, C Sports. We are getting ready to go green here at the Firestone Indy Light Series at St. Pete, round number 2. As we get going green now. Nico on pole position. Nico on pole position with Bubble in second. And as I enter turn number 1, contact between DJ or Cass Karster, the 75, and Nico. Nico loses a little bit of ground. He's down to second now. Bubble down to third, and Ewick into the wall in the back. As we see Bubble make a lunge into Nico. It's not going to go anywhere, with Beans right behind Nico, and DJ starting to pull away. There's 2 DJs. Oh, and Nico into the wall. And that's going to lose a lot of ground for him as he goes straight to the back, all the way to 6th place with apparently other DJ. There's 2 DJs, which is kind of weird. I'm going to call it. In first right now is Karster, and the wreck in the back, Karinga. Spins in the back, has front wing damage. A little bit of a chaotic start to start St. Pete, as DJ Karster will lead lap number 1. As Bubble, the Wonder Boy, trailing him down, trying to make up a bunch. I mean, again, there's 35 laps, so we got a long time for this whole race. It's just a matter of mistakes. Any mistake could kill. As they're all caught up, as DJ, apologies for the little silence, DJ loses the lead as Bubble in first place. Let the pack behind catch up. With single file coming into this turn, as Nico hits the bump and is going to get the worst out of it, as he's getting passed by Zed now. Bubble still leads as starting in seconds, or from starting in second. As Bubble going to lead this lap with DJ Karster right behind him. There's a little pack back here. Zed, DJ, other DJ. I need to figure out what it's called. Secret. We'll call them by Roblox DJ. Secretive Beans and Zed. Secretive Beans, Zed, and Nico. The little pack back here as Zed starts to pull away from them. As Nico kind of dive bomb into Zed. That's gonna give him the position. Not very clean though. As Zed tries to catch back up, here's Beans. Oh, Nico's starting to pull away as he hits the wall. And all of these drivers are starting to spread away from each other as Bubble still leads. Bubble actually won last week's race, if you guys remember, in that very, very fun battle at the end at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. But this ain't like Las Vegas. Hell no, this is not like Las Vegas. A lot more turns and a lot more opportunities to dive bomb, to send, to do whatever you can to get this win. As we're on lap 4, Bubble leads again, with DJ Karster right behind, still trailing him with 1.2 second gap. As the whole field is spread out. And Zed, it looks like into the wall. He's going to fall back to 6th place. That's behind Ewick. Ewick is having some problems, by the way, with lagging. As now, Ewick and Zed are having battles. Oh, and a caution is out. Looks like a wreck on the field. We're going to figure out why that caution was called. There, Beans does show he has damage. Looks like, I believe what happened on that one turn, I think Beans hit the wall. As under caution, Karinga and Secretive Beans can reset. Pits are closed. On the field. Still take a look at your field right now. Bubble is in first. DJ Karster in second. Nico third. Zed fourth. Ewick fifth. Karinga sixth. And Secretive Beans in last, which is seventh. Nico was your pulse hitter, has fallen back just a little bit. Bubble, who started in second, has gained a spot. Or from that thing, has gained a spot from ahead of. Yeah. Also, I want to say we apologize for the inconvenience at the start of the race from Cease Broadcasting, as we did have some issues, which are, and as you can see, we are here now. So. As pits are open now, we're going to definitely see drivers pit here. You're definitely going to see at least one or two. I wouldn't say we would see a lot, but it's going to be a few. And while we're going to get to pits, I'm going to tell you about the qualifying order. I know I talked about Bubble and Nico, P1 and P2, who started third with the times. DJ Karster got a 118.154, which is a whole second off of Bubble, as you see him in second right now. And as you see, no one will pit. No one will go into pit, as I'm going to continue with the qualifying order that I did just said. Secretive Beans got a 118.154. Having a little stroke, I apologize there. He's currently in last after having a problem, an issue on turn number 5. And then Zed, who started in 5th, is currently in 4th. He had a 118.963. That is a few tenths off of Secretive Beans, which he's currently ahead of. And then 6th, Karinga started in 6th, currently in 6th, where he's been almost the whole day, with a 119.196. Definitely not the fastest lap, but he's doing pretty decent. And then who started in last was Ewick. Ewick got a 120.521. The slowest lap out of everyone in 4/10 off, or 4 seconds off of the pole position. So he's currently in 5th, so doing better than what he qualified. I want to remind you guys also, after this, we're going straight to the Verizon IndyCar Series. You can find that on C Sports 2, and those of you watching on that other thing, tune into C Sports. We're coming to turn 11 and 12. We're going green, I believe, this time. After that caution with Beans and Karinga. Bubble leads the field to the straightaway with DJ Carster in 2nd and Nico in 3rd. We are green now, back at St. Petersburg, with Bubble with an early lead as DJ Carster did not get going. Here's Nico dive bombing. They're 3 wide. They cancel out to 2. You don't want to go 3 wide out here, as they are on the back. Zed, Karinga, and Beans. Beans into the wall with Nico leading now. DJ Carster falling back a little bit as they're starting to single file out, but they're still so close to each other. And it looks like Ewick crashed. We did not see it. Ewick did crash. His wheel is off. There is no caution. There's the caution. There we go. Caution is now called with Nico leading. And DJ Carster looks like they're trying to fight with Bubble to get 3rd. Unfortunate for Ewick, that's one of his resets, as he qualified at 7, will now currently stay in 7. As we are not going green this lap, we will wait another lap. Speaking of the leader of the race, Nico, this is actually his first start in the Firestone Indy Lights Series. He did not make Vegas, and he's definitely making a good first start by getting pole position and is right now leading. And as I was talking about him, Nico is to the back. So that's unfortunate for him. As Zed is now your leader. In the 76 car, he was actually Zed was a Verizon IndyCar Series racer, but after some problems at Vegas, he decided to drop down and is now racing full-time in the Firestone Indy Lights Series. He's looking to get a win today as Bubble. I don't know what he's doing. A little strange. As we're coming to the green, with Zed in first, Bubble second, and DJ Karster in third. We're green back at St. Pete. As he said, trying to break the draft. I believe there's still kind of big draft from Vegas as Zed going to lose a bunch of positions. With Bubble leading now. As DJ Karster and Zed both side by side. Nico into the wall. Problems for him early. With Ewick into the wall too. Coming down to turn number 4. As Beans kind of bumps into Zed. Bubble really wide into the wall. Big wreck. Oh, and a flip. Karinga's flipped over. And a caution is out again. Whew. Just a little recap of that. Bubble had gone wide on that turn. Very wide. Smacked the wall. Came back up into and it's a red. He came back up into DJ Karster, and that started a chain reaction, a little block where they couldn't do anything. And Karinga got flipped up into that after getting hit by the cars trying to avoid that. Wow. A bunch of problems as we're now red. Guys, I'm gonna see if we can get an interview. We're currently under red. Again, Karinga is flipped over with Bubble still in his corner. Just we're gonna go over a recap of the race. Started off a little clean with Nico battling out with Bubble Apologies for this. Started out with a battle. Yeah. As DJ Karster led the first lap of the race and was calm all the way till there. Kuringa hit the wall and had some damage. Was able to continue. Did not do too much. Didn't have too much damage. Just front wing. And then, oh, and it looks like we have a replay. Apologies for that. And we're going to show you what unfolded to have this red flag. There's nowhere Kuringa could have gone. And then just unfortunately, I believe Kuringa's out of it. Yep, Kuringa is out of the race. He couldn't do anything, though. And we are back under caution. Bubble the Wonder Boy still racing, by the way. Not out. But we kept up the field now. Zed in first, Secretive Beans in second, Ewick in third, DJ Karster fourth, Bubble the Wonder Boy. Nico looks like it. And I messed it up. He reset. And Nico in fourth, DJ Karster in fifth, Bubble the Wonder Boy in sixth. That rounds out your field. We're coming back to green as we are back from that red flag. We're green back at St. Petersburg with 25 to go. We're only partially in. As everyone starts dive bombing, Ewick very low into the grass. That's going to send DJ Karster high. Zed leads with Secretive Beans and Nico following. On the straightaway. Could they make moves here? They're trying not to let what happened last lap happen again. And they don't. They keep it clean. Bubble going to make a pass on Nico. He's going to try to. He's not able to do it. He's going to make the crossover. Beans into the wall, and Bubble passes both of them. But with them battling is only letting Zed pull away. Oh, and Nico into the wall. See, that corner just sucks for them. Turn 10 is not the best corner for a bunch of these drivers, as it's the one with the biggest curb, with the biggest curbing and very, very tight, as Zed hits the wall and is going to allow Bubble to catch up on the straightaway. He's going to try to break the draft. As Bubble going to make a lunge into the inside. Zed going to have more of a run, but will that run actually help him coming into this turn? It will. As they're single file out, DJ Karster in the back hits the wall. It's just a battle between Bubble and Zed. Bubble's going to stay behind in the turn 6 and 5. Five and 4, actually. Bubble into the wall. He clips it just a little bit, and that's going to give Zed a huge pull away. as there's a battle in the back with Ewick and Beans. Battle for 5th place. Beans is going to get past him. Ewick does the crossover, though. Going back up front, Zed still has a decent lead ahead of Bubble. On lap number 12 now. Bubble with an amazing corner. That's going to cause Zed to lose just a little bit of ground. And Bubble is closing in fast. Back up in the back, we got Ewick and Beans also still battling. Now back up to the front. Bubble is going to make a pass to the inside. He tried it, but it was not able to do it. Zed still trying to defend with his life. Bubble still not able to do it. He cannot pass him. There's no right spot to pass him. Coming to these tricky little sharp turns. Not sharp turns. Are they really sharp turns? No. Tricky little turns right here, especially here. This is a good place to pass as Bubble's going to do it to the inside, but Zed's going to have a run on the outside. He's going to get more of a run, but Bubble has that inside now. On the turn number 1, Bubble leading now, but Zed with an amazing turn. He's going to pass Bubble again. An amazing battle up front with these two. As Bubble going to go to the back of him. That might stir up some things. As Bubble, he's still going to try to overtake in these corners. Zed into Bubble a little bit. They're still battling. This battling is helping Nico. Zed falls back. Bubble takes the lead, but here's Nico. Nico now into the mix. He's going to make these things dicey. As Bubble with an amazing turn. Beans into the wall a bit back there. This has Zed and Nico battling now. Trying to make decent turns. As Nico keeps second from Zed. Trying to break the draft. As Nico tries to send it in a little bit, he's not going to be able to. They're staying single file with Bubble leading. But any turn can be used as a passing turn, as shown with Bubble. It might not be too efficient, but it'll still work. As on to turn 4 and 5. Now down to 6. 6 and 7 if you want to count that. Just reading what's on the thing. Bubble still leads with amazing corners. With Nico and Zed battling. Could be Zed's trying to get past Nico. Oh, and Zed has one of those problems with the bumps. That's just the thing about that curbing over there. It's a hit or miss. You either hit it and completely wreck, or hit it and be fine. As everyone's starting to spread out, Zed, who was in that insane battle a few laps ago, is now all the way fallen, which we're about to see times. Fallen 2.5 seconds away from Bubble. As Nico closing into Bubble. Oh, and Bubble going really low. That's going to help Nico. Bubble into the wall, and that's going to ruin him. Nico leads with Zed passing Bubble too. Reports say it was lag. Which is the reason why he lost the lead. Will we see the lag strike more later in this race? As Zed hits the wall and is going to ruin himself. trying to catch up to Nico as Bubble going to overtake him for second place. As now Beans, Secretive Beans, is now in the position to fight now. That's what just this whole thing can do. A bunch of battling can cause for stack ups as they are stacking up a little bit. Within the back, Beans is trying to get past Zed as Zed hits the wall, and Zed completely stops and is going to lose so much time as Beans overtakes him for third. And Zed is now 5.4 seconds back. Unfortunate for Zed, as Bubble going to make an overtake, an insane overtake for Bubble. Coming to turn 4. 4 and 5. They're still single file. Bubble leads after that overtake on turn number 3. Turn number 2, actually. Got to turn it to turn. As Beans slowly fading away from this top 2 pack. But it's still Nico and Bubble fighting. Coming to turn 13 and 14. Unless you just want to call it one whole turn. With Nico has a turn there, he's just got to get the draft, but Bubble's not going to let him. You break the draft. It's the thing you got to do. As we see Nico now making a move onto the inside of Bubble. Or could be outside. You never really know. As Bubble still leads. On to turn 5 and 6. Or now 5 and 6. If you want to count that 7. Nico. Right behind him. And he's going to go near contact. And he puts him. He puts him in the wall. And Nico just sits in shame as Beans and Zed pass. Unfortunate for Bubble. That's a reset. And Nico. Nico has left the game. Wow. And very, very unfortunate, as also reports do say, I want to say this, reports do say that Karinga was airlifted to a hospital near St. Pete, as our prayers and thoughts are with Karinga, the horrifying crash back in lap number 9. Coming back to this. And a new report is now out again. He is talking and as well, so that is amazing news. And the best wishes for him, as he is racing in tomorrow's Bubbles Cup. And Nico is back from the shame and pity. But you just know that it's going to be something. I think Bubbles out too. I believe. Waiting for, I think, official word. Bubble is out, as we will show a replay of Nico committing a crime, as just they were trying to fight and he just got locked up into that tire. And it just unfortunately sent Bubble into the wall. And that completely ruined him. So unfortunate though. Nico just sat there in shame. Nico's definitely going to have that shame if he wins the race, and that guilt. But, you know, Bubble will be back for Phoenix and is definitely not going to let anything slide about that. Just keep that in mind also. Next week, we go to Phoenix International Raceway. That should be a fun one. Both for both series, by the way, again. That's Verizon Car Series and Firestone Indy Lights, as pits are open. And with our streamer Gene says from 2 different environments, because you go to palm trees, sunny Florida, to deserts of Arizona. But to be fair, we were just at a desert at Las Vegas, Nevada. So that's not back to back, but that's it. It's very weird. Desert, beach, in a desert. Yes. So in 3 different tracks too. That's a speedway, very high speed drafting speedway, to a very tight, twisty, turny road course, back to a very, very short speed, short oval. Oh, well, y'all want to know? Gene just pointed this out too. We go to a beach after Phoenix. We're going to, I think this is only Verizon IndyCar Series. We go to a beach, and that is Long Beach in California. That one should be a fun one. But enough about the future races. We'll wait for the future until then, as we have Secretive Beans in first, with Zed second, DJ Karster third, Nico Poop in fourth, and Ewick in fifth. Able to. We got report that okay, we'll explain what just popped up on the screen, but real quick, reports say that Nico lagged, and that is why unfortunately Bubble is out of the race. And with what he said, the race will go to 2 to go once we get to 4:05 EST, which it is currently 3:55. So this means that this race might end way more earlier, and I believe 9 minutes is not going to be enough for 15 laps. So we're definitely going to not be able to make. We're not going to be able to make it the whole distance. So this race will end earlier, and Bubble's back. And it looks like Bubble is back. What is going on? Anyway, we're back green again. Have to take a look at the rule book after to see why Bubble is back, but we got reports he was out, but now he's back in last place, as Bubble gonna make a huge lunge from last up to, oh my gosh, as DJ Karster almost wrecks on that turn. Insane. And an insane restart by Bubble as Nico hits the wall It might have been Bubble retaliating a bit. As Secretive Beans leads with Bubble in second and Zed in third. And Bubble gonna get brake checked or gonna get smacked by Zed. And another caution is out. I think that's Ewick. Ewick. It is. That is Ewick's race. I believe after causing one of the races or one of the wrecks back in the beginning of the race. I think first caution. That is unfortunate. So, yeah, he is out. Dang. Yeah, we're not making it. We got about 7 more minutes. We are not gonna make. And it looks like there is a review on it, though. Ewick is gonna try to appeal it. He claims it was a lag spike. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow. So, what Gina's told us, counting now, 7 minutes and probably like 25 seconds. So, yeah, we're not going to make it. But that doesn't mean we're not going to have an insane battle. Again, stay tuned. And also stay tuned for in an hour we go to we do the Verizon IndyCar Series round number 2 for IndyCar main series. You can watch that on C Sports, and those of you watching on that other broadcast, Corey Wilson will be racing. So you can root him on. We'll be driving the number 4. As we come back here, we are about to be 5 minutes. The Ewick is officially DNF'd. There's word from race control. We are green this time. We're on the 5-minute warning now. And we've got a timer set now we got 4 minutes till it goes to 2 to go. 4 minutes to complete the race. And with the distance, we are not going to. And with the live timer, we will be going green when it hits 3 minutes. So again, that this doesn't mean we're not going to have a good battle, as we've seen cars pass almost everywhere. Sending, dive bombing, maybe another caution. Let's hope not. Because I believe if it's 2 to go, the next caution will end the race. So and we're green again, and Zed is causing problems with Nico already. He's going to try to stay behind. He's going to go into DJ Carster. By the way, it is projected to be 4 to 3 laps of racing, so y'all still get good racing. As Beans goes into Nico, and it's going to completely ruin him as they're letting DJ Carster get past with Bubble. Bubble pulling away now. Them battling completely ruined them. They cannot afford a caution either. As here's Beans. Beans going to try to make a pass on the inside of DJ Carster. Or maybe outside? Anyway. They're getting held up. Nico going to sneak by. Zed now going to sneak by. Nico into the wall where he put Bubble. Payback goes for him. But it's not going to look good for Zed. As Zed's going to be the one trying to battle with Bubble. And Zed into the wall, and he's going to hit the white. He loses the tire. That's going to be another caution, it looks like. And I think that is it. Caution is out. We're not going to completely stay it. But we believe Bubble is your winner. It is not official. We have time. It looks like, no, we have time. He is not your winner yet. As the live timer, we've got 1 minute and 15 left. But will we go green? That's the real question. One minute is now on the clock with the timer ticking down every second. 50, 49, 48, 47. We're 2 to go. Are we gonna do are we just gonna go green? Are we doing a one lap shootout? No, it looks like we are gonna still go green with the thing. I was gonna say, if we were, that would have been. You were definitely with 10 seconds now on the clock. So we're going green. As the timer will stop in like 2, 1. It's done now. We've 2 to go. Wow, though. So let's tell you what's at stake. First of all, it is 2 to go. With how the rules are, we have to get the race get the race done in under a certain amount of time. If we don't get it done, then it will go to 2 to go. If there's any caution, the race is over. Bubble has been battling all day today with Beans, DJ. This top 5 might be the most competitive and hard racing drivers in the Firestone Indy Lights. So we're going to see chaos. We're going to see sending. We're going to see a lot. Bubble trying to two-peat. He's trying to win today. And again, he won last week at Las Vegas. He's looking to win another. As we're getting ready to go green, Bubble leads this field with Beans in second. And we're green flag here at St. Pete. 2 to go for Bubble and Beans. DJ, Nico, and Zed. As Bubble going to go the low route. And Beans hits the wall. He's going to completely ruin a few people. It doesn't do too much. DJ into the wall. That puts Nico into the wall. Nico's race is over. Zed is the only one that can really compete with Bubble. But battling is going to be a factor. Battling will lose them ground. As Zed is right behind him. Zed going to look into the inside. Beans hit the wall a little bit as they're on the long straight. They are single file. Again, Nico is not completely out of it. as we've seen people from that far catch up within a lap. Anything can happen. As Nico is starting to catch up to DJ and is going to pass him anytime soon. With them, Nico dive bombing into Beans. He's going to try and take third. Oh, Bubble! What is going... What? What was that? Zed is now your leader. Final lap. Ford say he was frozen. What? Big problems. Hopefully people are okay. As Zed leads with the Beans in second. I gotta be a little quiet. Apologies for that. But Bubba will not go 2 for 2. As Beans, Nico, and DJ. Beans messes up! And that might have just been the race. We do not know what that was. Beans just brake checks everyone. As Zed is starting to drive away with it, Nico hits the wall. I believe it's over. I do not think anyone can catch up to Zed. Zed hits the wall. Could DJ do something? There's still one more corner left, but it looks like Zed is going to win. Nothing can be done there. Zed wins in the back. Secretive Beans and Nico battling. Nico's going to get the run. And Nico will get third, but Zed is your winner. Zed. There were actually teams in this league. Count that a 1-2. That's I forgot the team name, but Zed and DJ Carster would be teammates. Bubble finishes last. But wow. June Cones Hollering Racing? I don't think I'm saying that right. But Zed wins. Anyway. Now, I'm going to uncover that. Let's just say Hunkus Hollander. Oh, Hunkus Hollander. Okay. Anyway, we're going to unfold what just happened. So I'm just going to go a little commentary of everything that went through that final lap. Bubble wrecks or Bubble freezes and goes straight on into the grass, into the fans. Well, let's hope no one's over there. But he did go somewhere random. He was able to complete the race. After that, we had clean racing till we got to turn 4 and 5. Turn 4 and 5 is where everything struck. Beans, it looked like brake checked Nico and DJ, and that completely ruined them both. And then once they went on to turn 8 and 9, Nico tried to make a pass, but hit the wall, just tapped it. And then that completely let Zed run away with it. But Zed did hit the wall on turn 10, but it was not able to lose enough ground. DJ. But Zed, do we know if it's official, Gene? Is it unofficial? Any word for that? We are still waiting. From when it looks like Zed is going to win. As Gene says, it was one of the weirdest ways to win. It definitely was. We're still waiting on official word. Just want to say this. You've been watching this on C Broadcasting, C Sports. And also, if you're tuning into the other one, it's Corey Wilson account. Still waiting, though. Bubble has sent some clips of it of him freezing into the grass. Just unfortunate for Bubble, though. It really sucks. We're still waiting on calls. I mean, I just want to say what Gene said. Gene said, Zed most likely has this one, but I'd be damned if they take it away. The thing is I would not be surprised, as we saw Zed have some problems on before the caution, I think it was. Ooh. So, and it looks like that is it. Or Zed is your winner. It is official, it looks like. So, that is Firestone Indy Lights. A very insane race till the end. A very weird way to close end that race. As we saw Zed come out on top with Bubble not being able to go 2 in a row. This is C Broadcasting Network. And this is Corey Wilson's stream. But and just to also say, if you guys want to use the footage, if you guys want to show it to your friends, if you want to screen share it, do something, please credit us. Do not say it was yours. Do not say it was anything. But please and thank you. That is going to be it for Indy Lights. This is C Broadcasting. That is not official. Never mind. Wait, what? Oh, and this is the first time that this has happened. It is not official. We want to say it is not official. We are waiting on word on. And Gene, wait, we still live, Gene? By the way, we didn't close. I didn't close. Okay, I was gonna say again. Okay, so we're waiting now. What? We're still waiting on word. Zed is now disqualified. So therefore, I believe that would make DJ your winner. Crazy. What a turn of events. And this race just became more weirder. Over aggressive, it looks like. Wow. So DJ is your winner, officially. Official. I know we say that too many times, but official. Alrighty, and with everything, we're gonna close now. This is very, very big, good race. Strange ending. DJ Karster, your winner. This is the Firestone Indy Lights round number 2, and that is it from C Sports and those of you watching on the other end, Corey's stream. So that is it. We'll see you guys in an hour.